Um, my undergraduate thesis was actually on, I did research in Kenya on population growth. I was excited about public policy and sort of, I sort of wanted to, sort of had sort of passion for service and for making the world a better place. And, at the time that sort of seemed like a great place for me to go and do that. And so again, I worked on, what I thought were really interesting problems, like how do you, at the time that I was in Kenya, they had a fertility rate of 8, which meant that the average woman would have 8 kids. And you sort of take a country where that happens in a few generations, and you take a plot of land that barely supports one family, divide it in 8, and then you divide it in 8 again, right? That doesn't work, right? So how do you, and of course now actually, Kenya is one of the real success stories. And so of course, they moved a lot, sort of economic growth and technology actually had a big part of sort of helping, that economy change.
So
and, when you give people the tools to build better lives, then all sorts of things end up getting fixed, like health and population growth and extremism and all these things kind of tend to go away.
So how long did you end up spending in Kenya? Were you going there quite a bit, or was there?
So I was just there for like 5 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
It's a long time, yeah. A lot of at the time there were something like 42 different ethnic groups that were all growing at different rates, and so I was trying to sort of put together a mathematical model for why, what factors would lead to one group growing faster than another, and then also sort of project what would happen in some crazy distant future like 2020, if those growth rates continued, and what would happen to the sort of balance of population and things like that.
Interesting.